What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 2 of my Nothing to Titanium White Fennec series, where I take 100 credits on my alternate account all the way to 8,000 credits on my main, which is currently the price of a Titanium White Fennec. It's dropped a little since last episode, but 8,000 is still a hefty sum to get to. If you guys hadn't noticed, I'm on a slightly different account now from last episode. I had to switch it over for various reasons, but I've done nothing off camera. This is a complete follow on from last episode. I hope you enjoy. And before we do get into the video, make sure to enter my Fennec giveaway currently running on the channel. Just to enter, you want to go into the description, follow the link to the Google form, fill it out. It should take less than 30 seconds, and then make sure you comment done down below so I know you've entered. Just as a reminder, you can only enter once, and the winner will be drawn on the 25th of December. And also, don't forget to enter my Christmas card competition. Again, another Google form in the description. By the 25th of December, who has submitted the best Christmas card will win 500 credits, and the winner will be decided by my girlfriend. Finally, don't forget to use my code HT_FER in the item shop, which will really help me out and help me deliver the best content for you guys. So, for the first trade of the video, I'm going to be buying a non-crate exotic wheel. I decided to spend all my credits on non-crate exotics just to start off the video so I could make some easy profit to hopefully get to around 1,000 credits before I move on. Remember, I know this is a point I make in every single video, but always remember to check that they are non-crate by pressing L3 and hovering over the item. And once it shows no information like that, it's non-crate, which is good. So I can find these trades for 140 credits easily because people don't know what non-crate exotics are. So if they see that I'm posting that I'll pay 140, they're like, oh, okay, because they're not quite sure of the value of them, which is really good for me because I can pick them up pretty cheaply and then I can sell them for 200 each, which is their market value. It's around the mid of their market value. It takes, I get comments saying, oh, how do you sell for 200? Like, that's so hard, it takes so long. It does take a bit of patience because that is mid value, not minimum. But believe me, if you keep posting and keep refreshing, people will always buy for 200. You can probably sell anything in this game for minimum value easily, and you can probably get any black market, any wheel, any painted body. Given enough time, you can get mid price for it. Like genuinely, you can get mid price for anything. So for the final non-credit exotic, I only had 70 credits, but this guy accepted those 3 ads I got from last episode, which is how I managed to get 5 non-credit exotics with only 630 credits, which is really good. 5 non-crit exotics are worth 1,000 credits altogether, but I couldn't sell them all at once because no one wanted 5. Like no one wanted 5 altogether. So I had to sell the first one separately for 200 credits, which is a nice 60 credits profit, and then another 60 credits profit on the next one. So that's 200 credits again for that Zephyrin wheel just there. Now to sell the last 3, some guy did actually want all 3, so that really made it easy for me. So well, to be honest, he didn't say how many he wanted. I just put everything I had up and he just put 600 credits in, so I knew he wanted all 3 of those. So I was happy to give them all for 600. And after this trade, I had 1,000 credits in my inventory, which is a really nice sort of starting point for now what I'm about to do next, which is a very, very good way to make profit. So I was going to say you buy and sell black markets, but this isn't really a black market, but it does work the same way. So I'm picking up a Reaper for 650 credits, which is a really good deal since Reaper's worth 800 to 1,000 credits on the spreadsheet. So that's a really, really good deal to pick that Reaper up. It's not my favorite gold explosion, and I don't think it's the most popular in the community, but it does sell. So I sold it for a Hellfire and 150 credits. Now, at the time of recording, or at the time of this trade, sorry, the Hellfire was worth 100 credits less than the Reaper. So getting 150 credits on top of the Hellfire is definitely a really good deal. I then managed to sell the Hellfire for 650 credits, which was its minimum value at the time. Most black markets in the game at the moment are falling in price. I'm assuming this is because exotic trade ups are becoming more and more common, which means there are more and more black markets in the community, so obviously the price is going to fall. Buying a Stormwatch here for 100 credits under the minimum price. At the time of this trade, the min was 300 and the max was 400. I'm now buying a Bubbly, and I bought this one for 150 credits under the minimum price. The reason it's good that the prices of these black markets are falling, you might think, well, why are you buying black markets if the prices are falling? You can get significant, you can buy black markets for significant underpay while things are falling. Look, selling the Bubbly now for minimum price, making 100 for 50 credits profit. So while black markets are falling, you can buy them for significant underpay, but people always pay minimum price for black markets even if they're falling. Look, selling the Stormwatch here for 300 credits, which is minimum price. So I made 150 credits on the Bubbly and 100 credits on the Stormwatch. and I got them for underpay because people are worried that the prices are falling so much that they just want to quickly get rid of their items. So now I'm buying a gravity bomb here for 850 credits. Now again, this is 150 credits under the minimum value. Actually, no, it's 100 credits, sorry, under the minimum value at the time of this trade. So again, a really good deal. Gravity Bomb isn't necessarily falling as much as the other black markets because you can't actually get Gravity Bomb in non-crate exotic trade ups. But I think because other black markets are falling, people are just stressing. But I managed to get actually mid price for the Gravity Bomb here, and so I sold it for 150 credits profit. So already this video, I'm on 1,500 credits, which is really good considering it hasn't been very long at all. So the next trade, I'm going to be buying a Buffy Sugo, which is the newest goal explosion in the game, apart from the Rocket Pass ones, of course. I've never actually owned this goal explosion before, so I went into training and checked it out. It's pretty cool, to be honest. It's not like anything I've ever used before. And buying another bubbly for 150 credits under minimum price. I forgot to mention that the Buffy Sugo I bought it for 150 credits under minimum as well. So I'm selling the Buffy Sugo for not minimum, sorry, mid price here, which means I get 200 credits profit just on this one black market. And I managed to sell it within 20 minutes after I bought it. It was a really easy item to sell. Same with the bubbly, to be honest. And I managed to sell the bubbly for 730 credits plus a non-crate exotic. Now this guy didn't have 750, which is what I was asking for, but I said, "Do you have any non-crate items?" And he said, "Yeah, I have a non-crate. I have a Cobalt Stern." I don't think he realized the Cobalt Stern was actually a non-crate exotic, which really benefited me. Alright guys, so that was the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed. So I ended off with 1,880 credits and a non-crate exotic, which I can easily sell for 200 credits. So that's really not bad progress in episode 2. I made about 1,400 credits today. No, probably about 1,500 credits today, which is, as I said, really, really good. Make sure you subscribe and like and comment down below any questions that you have about anything I've done in this video, because I'm going to be making a video after the series, so like after the final where I get the Fennec. I'm going to be making a video answering all of the questions in the comments of this whole series, so episode 1 all through to however many episodes it takes to get the Fennec. So post any questions you have about what I've done. So say you don't understand how I've done something or you need general trading help, just post them down below and I'll answer them in a video. Well, I'll probably answer them in the comments and then I'll put them all like compiled together in a good video after I finish the series. So make sure you do comment down below any questions you may have. That also applies to the last episode as well, and any episode coming up in the future. Comment. You should do face cam if you got this far. Hopefully I will start be doing that soon. We'll see. We'll see. Might dibble dabble into a little face cam. And yeah, any video suggestions you have, again, post them in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching.